What if the story everyone thought had ended suddenly returned with a chapter more brutal than anything before? What if the warrior who tried to leave the battlefield behind was forced back into a fight no one saw coming? For decades, John Rambo has been one of the most legendary action heroes ever created. A soldier shaped by war, haunted by his past, and pushed into battles that tested the limits of survival. But the idea of Rambo 6 suggests that the final chapter might be even more intense than fans ever imagined. Welcome back to Stardock Daily, where we explore the biggest action movie stories, legendary heroes, and the hidden possibilities behind the films fans love. John Rambo's journey has always been about more than action. From the moment audiences first met him, it was clear that he was a man carrying deep scars from the wars he fought. The battles in his life did not end when he left the battlefield. They followed him everywhere he went. Even when he tried to live quietly and escape the violence of his past, trouble always found its way back to him. In the previous chapter of the story, Rambo faced one of the most personal conflicts of his life. The fight was not just about survival. It was about protecting the people he cared about and confronting enemies who underestimated the strength of a man who had spent his entire life fighting. But what if the story did not end there? The idea behind Rambo 6 Last Blood could bring a brutal new chapter that fans never expected. Imagine a powerful enemy emerging from the shadows, someone connected to the wars Rambo fought many years ago. This enemy might carry a grudge that has been waiting for the right moment to explode. For someone like that, defeating John Rambo would not just be revenge. It would be a statement. But facing Rambo is never simple. The years may have passed, and the scars of past battles may still remain, but the warrior inside him has never truly disappeared. When danger appears and innocent lives are threatened, the instincts that helped him survive impossible situations return immediately. Rambo becomes the unstoppable fighter the world remembers. What could make this brutal chapter so powerful is the idea that Rambo knows this battle may truly be the last one. Every decision he makes, every trap he sets, and every confrontation he faces would carry the weight of a lifetime spent fighting wars that never seemed to end. The action would be intense, the enemies ruthless, and the stakes higher than ever before. But at the heart of the story would still be the same theme that made Rambo unforgettable. A man who refuses to give up when others are in danger. That determination is what turned John Rambo into a legend. A final brutal chapter would not only bring explosive action. It would also close the story of a warrior who spent his entire life fighting for survival, loyalty, and justice. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Rambo should return for another chapter, or do you believe his story has already reached the perfect ending? If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to Stardock Daily for more action movie breakdowns, legendary character stories, and exciting movie discussions. Don't forget to like this video, share it with other movie fans, and leave a comment below with your thoughts. Your support helps the channel grow and keeps these amazing movie conversations going.